Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metro Last Light. This is episode 11. Last time we managed to escape the communist clutches with the help of the communist leader's son, but we're still trapped in red territory, so we gotta get out of here.
Now I am in a real spider-infested catacombs, where the General Secretary Moskvin does not look like the head spider. That title clearly belongs to General Korbut. I sure would like to know what's on his mind. What did Lesnitsky bring him from D6? What's going to destroy the enemies of the revolution? Only questions and no answers. The only thing that is clear, Pavel has information on the Dark One, which makes him my current target.
And conveniently, that vent led right from the interrogation room into the supply room where all of our stuff from before is. I guess this is where they equip stalkers to send them up to the surface or something, because there's a lot of stuff here, including some bullets we can't take. Bunch of filters. New gas mask. And a silenced duplet. Well, I'm not really fond of the silenced shotguns, but we'll take it for now. Got also a hazmat sort of mask that we don't need right now. Can't open that. Alright. So, I hope you guys are fond of stealth levels, because this is yet another stealth level. They're kind of front-loaded in this game. There's a lot of them at the beginning, and then it kind of picks up as you go on. But there's also just a lot more of them in general compared to the first game. We've also got an incendiary grenade here. As you'd expect, it sets people on fire. Not too effective on armored human enemies. Good against a lot of mutants, though. I say this is a stealth level, but there's actually 2 achievements for this level. One for killing everybody in the level, including the reinforcements that come when you set off the alarm, and one for not killing anybody.
Pissed your pants already? Been watching real man.
Well, if you're a real man, why are your hands shaking?
Hands don't mean shit. The important thing is nothing else shakes. Okay. Composed.
Obviously, we don't want to walk through the metal detector.
The red wire. The red wire.
Come on.
Don't rush me.
How long is it gonna take?
Almost there.
Scared, huh?
Hey, get off my case. Let me think.
Well, I see this is taking forever. So I'll go take a walk in the meantime.
We'd actually get a moral point for listening to that. I can't reach that light bulb.
Second post. Come in. Second post.
Make
If
up
we had-
your minds already. First you order a patrol, then you expect me to sit here.
If we'd taken out this guy before he got down here, and we stayed in this room too long, this guy would actually freak out on the radio and send people
What
after
the hell?
us.
What am I supposed to do? Split in two? Second post here.
Second post. Report your situation.
Reporting. Group 8 left the facility using Tunnel 2.
Roger that. Second post. Carry on.
Can't do anything with this radio. There we go. Obviously that'll get his attention. He'll be like, oh, what's going on? It's our first journal entry for this level. Oh, I was trying to record something, a bug for this level, so I already picked up 2 of the notes. I guess we'll just get to those as we get to the right spots. I didn't realize it kept the progress bar. There's also an achievement for playing every single instrument in the game. Like, not just every different type, but every single different instance of said instrument.
So, fuck you. Bored.
What the hell are you doing here? Who's gonna patrol the premises? Me alone? Come on, get to work, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Ivan, stay. Did you take care of the rats? I want them all burned.
Commander, we're not Nazis. Shooting is one thing, but we can't burn people alive.
What do you mean? People? Shooting? Are you out of it?
Aren't you talking about the refugees?
What refugees? Let the special department handle them. I'm talking real rats, tails and all. They've multiplied like crazy. So you go and do it! On the double!
Yes, sir.
When Steve Blum yells at you, you do it.
Fuck, it's scary. Shrooms will take the edge off.
You received a new weapon.
No, Commander. The quartermaster won't give me anything or sign any papers unless you are present.
Attention all personnel.
What the hell do they want? Probably the usual shit about safety precautions. As if we didn't sign in the book. We did, so what good is that? One asshole got run over by a crane last week. No, he lost an eye when the cable broke. That was last month. I'm talking last week. Oh, now I understand why they're going on about safety like that. That's my line. It's gonna work if everyone is out of commission. Well, yes. I wish they'd fix that damn radio or something. Makes me uneasy, you know?
Now I could try to shoot this light bulb with my silent shotgun, but I think they're gonna hear that. You might be able to silence the firing somehow, but I don't think you're gonna be able to silence the sound of buckshot hitting the wall.
Hey!
So, unlike some of the other levels, which have been pretty short, this is actually a fairly long, fairly large area.
Send me to the hospital. Follow my words. It's the only thing that kept me alive.
But what the hell happened?
Why? You don't know about the breach?
Sure, I know the place. I served there for a short time.
Well, last year there was one hell of an incident. The guy said that when they came to relieve the watch, all of the sentries on our side of the breach were dead. So the lieutenant sent some scouts to the Nazi post on the other end. They returned and said it was the same shit there. Their boots were stained red. Like they'd been through a river of blood.
Who could have killed so many men?
Whatever it wasn't human. Might have been a creature some call the Dark Rail Tracer. One of the guys supposedly made him mad by taking a nut off on a rail junction.
That's ridiculous.
If it wasn't the Rail Tracer, the story is even crazier. Must have been a Hansa or Polish task force.
How could a task force that size get there undetected? Now, one guy that's possible. I heard of a traitor who smuggled a spy of some kind to the front line through the Smithy in a rail car undercarriage. But 30 guys? Nah, that's too complex.
We'll never know, but somehow it happened. They've tripled the guards at the bridge since then, which reminds me, you should take a walk around the barracks, so that nobody sneaks up on us here.
Okay, I will. But nothing better to do anyway.
That conversation is kind of neat because they're actually talking about one of the levels from Metro 2033, where we have to sneak past the Nazi and communist front line. Though apparently, canonically, Artyom just killed everybody instead of sneaking past.
Huh? What was that?
Is Certainly got a lot of weapons stored here. And a silenced revolver. Which, not quite as heavily modded as ours, but the revolver silencer will come in handy for this level.
What the fuck is up with these drafts? However I stand, it's still freezing.
I was about to say there should be another journal entry in this room. Just med kits and oh, there's bullets in there too. I guess we're full up on revolver bullets. So, I mentioned this before, I think, but you kind of need to get all the journals to get kind of the full idea of what's going on.
What the fuck?
There's a lot of stuff they just don't address in the actual gameplay. I don't know who almost spotted me there. I don't think the guy working out can see me over here. Probably this guy. Excuse me. I'm a little turned around. There's a lot of rooms in this area, and I'm not sure which one we're in now. Oh, this is a dead end. Never mind.
Get out of it, guys.
They're both locked. I already checked that. Let's just walk past this guy buffing up. I guess he didn't notice they just kicked us in the head.
Man, why the hell am I always the dumb shit on guard duty?
Oh my god, a bomb!
I wish I had some grub. The whore to cook it, too.
It's done. I guess that's just supposed to be a little Easter egg. You're like, oh shit, I opened this and triggered a trap. I don't know why there's a bathtub with a giant model boat in it. Some communist officer really likes his scrub-a-dub time. Alright, now where am I?
What?
Alright, we're back in the main room we were in at the beginning. So we've kind of just done a circle around the level without going to any of the places we're supposed to be.
Hey, you! Down there! Watch out for your head!
That right there is the door we actually need to go through.
Feel uneasy. The shit already stored to capacity. This keeps up, we'll be glowing like stalkers.
Shut up, it's our job. Just be happy they don't make you collect this crap on the surface.
Okay. Are there going to be any more deliveries today?
Well, that was the last one.
Great. I'm taking it small.
This standing gun.
Don't take too long. You know what happens to those who fail to turn up at the roll call?
Hey, what the...
You saw a lot of, or I guess you heard a lot of people saw me there. I don't know why this guy just turned off all the lights. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. But, can kind of be pretty aggressive with your stealth in this. You can kind of just like stroll past people before their detection thing ticks all the way up. Kind of imagine it like, rather than being instantly spotted, they sort of have a little meter that goes up as they're looking at you.
One moment.
Too many shrooms after all.
Ready.
I thought we just got spotted there. It made the spotted sound.
Fucking brass.
All right. Normal.
Synthesis gas pressure?
Who's there?
Standard. Okay, ладно.
Methanol output at the separator.
Okay.
Compressor speed.
Nominal.
You also get a moral point if you don't interrupt this
One moment.
like maintenance check all the way through.
I got it. I'll be quick. She's creeping up even now.
We double back over here, we can grab a T.A.l.k.e.r, which is good because we don't really have anything silenced right now, so I can't really shoot out lights.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Also helpful, this T.A.l.k.e.r has a night sight, so it's kind of our ghetto night vision.
Standard.
No sleeping. No
Normal.
sleeping, I say.
Compressor speed.
Okay, ладно.
Heat exchanger temperature.
Okay.
Methanol output.
See
at
that
the
there's a loot
separator.
crate there, but we can't get it from this side.
Nominal.
Synthesis gas
We're
pressure.
playing Outlast or something now.
All right.
Great, got that. To the third.
I think I actually missed something down here. Yeah, there's a turn back here. Some more MGR.
I'm ready.
We did kind of get spotted.
Seems off here.
I don't know how they saw us through the floor. Nobody's really looking down.
Using the gold down to the possibility.
Oh shit. I actually got caught for once. I think I got caught. I don't know if they saw the guy go down or if they saw me.
All right, men, let's move out.
I guess they didn't actually see me.
Clear. You? What's up? On the side. Move on.
Silent shotgun. Luckily it's not too hard to get out of this place. Oh shit. So if this was Metro 2033, they would now all instantly know where we are, even though they didn't see us.
Pretty soon.
But they improved the stealth, so you can actually kind of hide and get away. I believe it'll keep everyone on alert, though, until we get out of this area.
Should we look for him?
Keep looking that way.
Where the hell is he? Hey you! Keep yourself up!
This does mean we're a lot easier to spot, though. Like, their time to spot us is a lot faster. Alright.
Seems like
So we need to get through this fan. It's the only way out of this room. Now, there would be a journal entry here if I hadn't picked it up already. Let's just pull this. And get out of here before we start getting shot at. So I didn't fuck that up as bad as I thought I did. I think they might have just saw that guy that we punched out without seeing me. Somehow. And this is the second big area. There would be another journal entry on that desk. In fact,
Did
I
you
think it's
accept
still
the
there.
delivery and sign the manifest?
I sure did.
Where did you put the goods?
Wherever I had space left, top shelves mostly.
Can you be more specific?
Specific? Wherever I left the ladder, there's our goods. My shift's nearly over. Best of the other guy when he arrives.
All right. I'll go and check if everything's still there.
Probably shouldn't stand in those shadows.
What?
Of course, since this game follows traditional stealth rules, we can't shoot these lights because they have a grid on them, like a chain link thing, which shouldn't really stop a bullet, but whatever.
Look, I have the list here stating that there are supposed to be 7 barrels and 11 crates.
Should be the case if it's stated.
That's not guys. We have to make sure. You take the crates.
A way to fix this.
Just in case we miss something.
Sure.
There's another silenced-looking AK here. I'm not sure if that's a silencer or a compensator, because it doesn't really sound very silenced.
Freaking cheat.
You catch me cheating. Run your mouth late. Now, you lost. Into the water. Now watch for me.
There's our way out.
Вот, сука! Летел fortunes now. On your way, idiot.
If we open this box, there's another box in it, which contains another box, which contains another box, which contains a single military-grade round. It's a Matryoshka doll of boxes. What are you doing? Praying to your teddy? Nice of them not to actually lock this safe. Alright, and nobody's looking. Let's just casually walk through the light.
Who's there?
Make an accordion escape.
Are we going to stand here much longer?
This is one area you don't want to be seen in, because they've got a big heavy gun right there.
Duty there?
Yeah, it's a
I think Hale and I always did dumb
The
shit.
station's nearby.
Do these.
Machine gun, searchlight, your comrades are around. Something rustles in the cobwebs and the sound just freezes blood.
Why not burn those whips?
We do that all the time. In a couple of weeks, the damn beasts have everything covered with that shit again.
Damn, they sure are a lot of trouble.
With these drafts.
Maybe we should just
Wherever
weld
I
the gate
stand,
shut
it's
and
still
done with it.
freezing.
And what if we have to get to Venice fast? How will we go there? Take a train to Hansa territory? I get it. The only way is to keep that damn watch there.
We could just kill this guy with a throwing knife to the back, but don't really need to.
That was no fucking spider. What the? How should I know? You look like a human with a large back at that. But when I lit the place up, there was nothing.
Don't worry about it. Weird shit starts happening after a 6-hour watch.
Maybe. But somebody is stealing the parts and food.
Probably one of ours. Waiting till our backs are turned, then selling shit to Hansa.
Either way, the brass better not hear you.
Just sneak past that patrol coming in, and we're pretty much home free except for this one guy, who's going to suffer a misfortunate fist to the face. And now we're good. Gotta go through this weird spiderweb covered defense tunnel. Sure are giving a lot of AKs out here. Bodies stuffed every which place. That one back here. Got a little stack of military grade rounds. And over here, there's just a whole bunch more bodies stuffed into this ventilation shaft. Distinct lack of spiders to make all these webs, though. Not even any little ones around here.
Stay down, or your brain goes splat. Wait a minute. Artyom, is it you?